He's a young little cat. His name is Max. What? What's going on, guys? Welcome back to All the Mods 9 Hardcore Series. This is episode 10. If you guys did not see last episode, it was the Christmas quote-unquote special, I guess you could say. It was just bonus episode, really. If you guys did not also see last episode, there's a giveaway currently being held, okay? Make sure you guys go check out the last episode. Go to watch the video for the instructions, as well as the Project Zomboid video on the channel. That is in the separate giveaway. The instructions are also in that video. So make sure you guys go watch them. And if you enjoyed them, make sure you guys hit the like button. Now, let's jump into the episode. Not much has happened since the last episode, like I told you guys in the previous one. Pretty much what was happening is, obviously, we can fly now. If you didn't see, we got the jetpack. Where are we at right now? We got the jetpack here. We also have creative flight through the ability here somewhere. It's somewhere over there. But pretty much, I let all this go. All these circuits and whatever the hell, engineering processors and all this. All we need to do now is just combine them together. But I actually think we need to build this up in order to do everything we need to do, because we're going to need power, so we're going to be using our power. I'm going to quickly go ahead and throw all this uranium in here. That way this can go, and then we'll be able to fill the reactor. Real quick, guys, your boy is, I don't want to say I'm sick. I just have a little bit of I guess a cold or something. I don't really know what to say. So if you see any random cuts or something, or any random like quiet parts of the video, probably because I sneezed. Give me my axe back, boy. Give me my axe back, boy. Regardless, as you guys see, the base is cleaned up, I guess you could say, right? All the Christmas stuff is gone. Luckily, I just had to remove the mods. I did not actually have to break each. Was this always here? We are going to be doing applied energistics now. So, at applied energistics. All right. So we did some of the quest already. Now we pretty much just have to go through the process of making the controller, in which it can be a 7x7 if I'm not mistaken. Okay, so we just pretty much have to go through and make all these things here. So real quick, let's go ahead and I'm going to take all these logic circuits, right? And I'm going to put them in the top. Then I'm going to take the silicones and I'm going to split these evenly between everything. I'll put this up here. It should get pulled into here. Logic circuit silicone. I'll put this in the bottom chest. And then I think we just need redstone. I'll do a row of redstone here. It should start going. Yes, it is. A row of redstone here. This should start going. Yep. And a row of redstone here. Do a little bit extra. And this is going. So now we're actually getting the full processors for those. So those will be actually going while we're doing all the rest of the stuff. All right, before we do anything, we're going to need cables. So we can make some smart cables. I don't know exactly if we need these ones specifically, but let's go to make some like white ones. We need ME smart cables here. We have Fluix ME smart cables. We don't need to color them yet. I think that's fine. So we have the cables. Now we also need ME drives, which that's what we need the processors for. So let me grab some of these processors that are going. We'll grab the 2 stacks of these, 2 stacks of these, and the 2 stacks of these. And then we can start crafting these drives. Let's go ahead and make 4 for now. We probably shouldn't need more than that for the moment. And then we're also going to need a few other things. We're going to need these ME controllers. So we're going to need skystone blocks, which we get from skystone, which we get from making skystone seeds, tetrium, prosperity seed base. So pretty much, do we have skystone? We have skystone. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to make seeds real quick. I'm going to make these skystone seeds real quick because it's actually going to save me it's going to save me in the long run pretty much. So let's throw this. We'll just throw it on top somewhere, like right here. Boop. And now we're getting skystone. And it is going. It's slow, but it is going. And that'll give us skystone overall. We have enough now to do what we need to do. But we're going to need a bunch. So actually what I'm going to do is I'm going to make a couple of these. Why not, dude? We have everything we need for it. And if I need a bunch, literally like pretty much right now, I might as well just go ahead and make a few of these. I'm not using them or anything else. I don't need inferium. I can just go ahead and make a couple of these. I'll probably make like 4 more of these and then place them in the farm, and then we'll jump into the next step pretty much. All right, so we have 5. What the hell are you doing messing with my farm? Get your... What are you doing, sir? What are you doing? Hey, imposter! Don't touch my farm. You're stopping my farm from growing by doing that, bro. You goofer. You gooby. You goober. You goober. All right, let's place an inferium there. Swap the inferium from there. Boom. There's going to be a total of 6 skystone going. So if I take this stack of essence, I think if we just do that, it makes 16. That's plenty. That's plenty. That is more than enough. than what we need right now. Like, so if I do this, boom. Is that plenty? I actually don't know. I do know that I need to put this into the furnace. So if I throw these in here, it's going to make the polished, which we need for the ME blocks. I know it says the max is 7x7x7, but I have tried before to make a 7x7x7 and it has not worked. So what we're going to do is we'll make a 3x3x3 to start off and potentially add on from that. All right, we're going to need 27 controllers to make that layer. That's fine. We have this, we have the ME drive, and then what we can also make is we can make a wireless port. But before I do that, I want to make an ME crafting terminal because that's what we're actually going to need to make this. So we're going to need a formation core. Let's make like 4 of these. And then we're going to need the annihilation core. We'll make another 4 of those. Make the this illuminated panel. Bow. We'll make 1 more of those because I think we need them for later on. And then crafting terminal. Boom. There we go. So we have the, oh no, that's the ME terminal. We need the crafting terminal. Boom. All right, now we have the ME crafting terminal. Awesome. We need this wireless access point, which we need that wireless receiver for the Fluix pearl. So we do need that Fluix dust that I was just making real quick. Hold on. We have already 77. God damn. Okay. We can craft 1 of those. Throw that in there. All right, now we have the wireless access point. Last thing I'm going to do is make this wireless crafting terminal, which should be easy. If I make the wireless terminal, we need another 1 of these. So I need another Fluix pearl. Boom. And now we have a wireless terminal. We just turn it into a crafting terminal just like that. Very simple. And now we can build everything. Let me throw this away real quick. Throw that in there. We'll throw all these processors in there. All right, some of the last things that we're going to need in order for just to work briefly is we're going to need these 64K ME basically components. And we're pretty much just going to do this and craft max. Craft as much as we can. Turn it to 4Ks. We're going to hit craft max. We don't have much more quartz glass. We need more quartz glass. I'm going to make some more of these. Throw a bunch of this in there. And then we're going to hit 16Ks. Boom. And now we're going to have 64K ME storage components. That's awesome. And then we're going to make 4 of these. And if I combine these in here like this, it gives us 64K item components. And I think this is what makes refined storage better, is because this one holds 63 types of 65,000 of that item or whatever, I guess. I could be wrong about that. But I'm pretty sure refined storage is actually just, no matter how many types is what you want, it just holds in general 65,000 items. And that might be why refined storage could be better. I think that's the only reason I think I would like refined storage better. Regardless, if that is a better system, I might have to check it out. But for now, we'll make the applied energistics just to give us a better system overall for the moment. What you thinking, Max? You think I should go refined storage? Huh? What? What you looking at, boy? Chill out. Motherfucker. All right, so we got to make our applied energistics area. It's not going to matter where it is exactly because I can make these boosters. Where's it at? Wireless boosters. Somewhere in here, there's a booster. Booster, wireless booster. Here we go, wireless booster. So you ender dust, bow, and then I can craft this. I just need to make ender dust. We just get pulverizer. I don't think we have a pulverizer, so we can make one real quick. Oh wait, do we have a sag meal? A sag meal gives us 9. Hold on, a sag meal might be a better option actually. Let's see, if I put that there, throw this in there, it needs a capacitor. Do we have a capacitor? Oh, we don't have a capacitor. Uh-oh. It's working. Not the fastest in the world, but now we have 9. So as this goes, we'll just get the ender pearl, right? If I take this, put that in there, and if I go here to craft the booster, we should have it. Yeah, now we have 18 for that wireless booster. And the more you put it, the further away you can use your ME system with the wireless terminal. So now we just need to set it up. So let's make it, I'm gonna make an area somewhere, we'll figure it out. I'm thinking we do it somewhere that has the chunk loading. We need the chunk loading. So I'm thinking we force chunk this area here. Right? And then we just come in here, we open this up, and then we'll make a nice big area here, and this will turn into multiple areas. This will turn into our AE system area, and then it'll also turn into our enchanting area, like the direction it's going to go. So let me set this up, and I will be right back. All right, we kind of made a nice flat area here. I don't know exactly if I'm going to put up walls. I should probably put up walls. Well, we're going to go ahead and put up a wall, but I'm going to go ahead and connect the floors real quick. And I don't know exactly how I want to do it, but I'm thinking if I come out 7 blocks here, I think it's at some point we're going to have to break this house and make something nice and special. You know, this is very basic. When you look at it, it does not match up with the design of the base. I don't know. We'll see. Same thing with that bridge. That's going to be another project as well. It could be off camera thing. We'll see. I don't know. It's kind of a thing that's annoying at the moment. I'm thinking we do something like over here, right here. All right. So let's set up an ME controller. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna set up a 3x3. Boom. And if I throw a power on the, I want to say front of it. Let's throw it on top of it. Let's throw a power thing on top. And it's red. Device is online, but it's not working. See, this is what I was talking about. This isn't working. I don't understand why. Wait, did they change how this works? So let me do this. Hold on. You need to have this like open. Was this always a thing? I don't remember this being a thing. Energy on top. Man, energy on the back. Bow. What the fuck? I don't remember this being a thing. In that case, let's make a max 7x7, right? Like we might as well. Let's go ahead and break this. I'm going to go ahead and make the rest of these ME controllers that we need. And we're going to get a 7x7 going. This looks goofy, I'm not going to lie. And we also have mobs spawning over here because I'm a goober. Let's go ahead and put some torches. Excuse me. Excuse me. Yes, I know. You need to die now. Thank you very much. Let's break this. I think I definitely made too many ME controllers. Let's just make a 3x3, right? And we'll just leave this like this. And then I think what I can probably do is I could just do this. This will work, right? And I can throw the wireless booster on top. We'll do 1, 2, 3. We're going to leave the back open. All right, let me grab the cables here because I think if I do cable in the bottom, it's 0, 8 channels. Now it's 0 of 8. And then up the top, boom. And then we're going to do a channel in the back, boom. And the back part right here is going to be pretty much the network of where I'm going to run cables out here. And we're going to have chest and inventories importing and exporting pretty much into our system. For now, this will be our little setup. I'll throw the four 64K item cells in there. And then what we'll also do is, well, you know what? This one looks a little more goofy, but hear me out. If I just do this, you do this. We take one of these in the back for the front. Boom. And then if I do a dense cable right here, and then we could do a crafting terminal in the front. That actually does not look bad. And then we just throw these in there. Boom. And then we'll just run these cables along here. I actually don't know if we need to run them along, but we will. Oop. And then we'll do this. And then we'll do this. This will just kind of run it around. There's 0 channels. And in the top, we'll just throw it in here. We'll throw the wireless boosters, right? And then we'll throw our the crafting terminal, sorry. And we need to power it. So 2 things that need to happen. I need to make a battery. 1. All right, we made a battery. It's holding 400 million power. So we're going to fill this up real quick. And if I shift click the battery, it's going to, well, it's filling up right now, but it filled up the curio crafting terminal. So if I throw this in here, if I press the button in my hotkey, boom, which is for me, it's 9 on my mouse. And now we open up this. Now if I can sort by number of items, descending, and then obviously there's nothing in there. So what we're going to start doing now is we're going to start putting this inventory in our system over there. So let's start with just 1 chest at a time, guys. I'll run over here and attach, let's just say 1 here. Boom. It doesn't need to be that far, but boom, boom. And then we throw the ME import bus, and then we throw acceleration cards, right? It's going to start pumping all this out into our ME system. So now if I press the hotkey button, you're going to start seeing this fill up with all our items. And me personally, I want the full height terminal. I think it was already on the full height terminal. 1 descending by item. Yes, we do. And me personally, this is the better storage mod in my opinion. So this is already full. We can just boom. And then we just take this diamond barrel. It's going to start once again. We'll throw these stuff in there. Throw that in there. Throw that stack upgrade in there. Boom. Bow. And let's go grab all our other items. We need to obviously watch these. See, look, it's already kind of filling up with items. 60 different types. So we actually need to make more of these item cells. So luckily we have everything, I think, ready to do it. So we have 366 logic processors. That's amazing. Now we have a bunch more of those. Now let's pack up some more shit and take our inventory. You're probably like, well, what's that going to be? I have no clue. I actually have no clue. We're going to figure it out as we go. But this is going to be our new storage system. It's going to be way better. Guys, I might have messed up. I think I actually want to put it right here. I think it'll look better than that open area over there. That just means we need to move all of this. What we're gonna do is we're gonna transfer everything into the inventories, and then we'll move it after. I'm gonna break all this shit. Throw my housings in the backpack. Ooh, and we're good. Let's move all this back over here. My bad. My bad. All right, so what we're gonna do is 1, 2, 3, 4. Right in the middle, we'll do a dense cable. Boom. For our terminal. And then can I do another dense cable up top? Like, can I do this and then boom? Yeah, that works. Yeah. And then we just do the wireless booster. Bow. And I think we need to relink. We need to relink our wireless terminal. So I gotta throw it back in there real quick. Make sure it gets linked. All good in the hood. Bow. We're good. And then we could throw our storage cells in. Bang, bang, bang. And then what we're gonna do is we'll just put a little Max, watch out. Watch out, Max. Watch out. Watch out. Watch out, Max. Get the hell out of the way, man. Get the hell out of the way, man. Get the hell out of the way. All right. I think that's all of our inventories that was behind the system. It should all be done. Throw that in there. And we're vibing, dude. We are actually vibing. I need to obviously break this. And then what we'll do is from the bottom. So we need to go to the bottom now. I'm thinking we maybe move the elevator. But for now, we won't. I still need to clean up this. This is actually absolutely horrible. We don't need this cable gen no more. Neither do any of these pipes. All right, so I kind of just made a little platform. Nothing special. We're actually going to expand this one here and expand this one here. And I'm going to place some like little lights here. Can't really see it because again I have night vision on, so in terms of light, it don't matter. All right, but basically we want to open up this layer here pretty much, and I want to have it to where this back layer here is importing our chests and stuff. So we got to make ender chests and stuff to actually import our items into our system. So we got to do that. All right, now we need to make some ender chests. Ender chests. So these require an ender pouch, which if we're in our system here, there we go. And then we go to ender pouch, we should be able to make this. We're going to need a bunch of these. I don't know how many we're allowed to make. We'll make 10 for now because it'll give us 5 each. And then we just hit this here. All right, that'll give us 5 each so we can put them around the map. All right, so we're going to take this chest here and we're going to pack it up. Oh, nope, pack it up. Break this thing. And it got sucked up in the backpack, of course. And then we're going to put an ender chest here, right? And with this ender chest, let's start with red, right? So this one's going to be red, white, white. And this system will pump in ores. So now I just need to grab an ore. Let's grab like iron ore, for example. Throw it in here. Let it get doubled. Just make sure everything works properly. It's going to get put in here. Boom. It's going to get outputted into here. And it is. So it is working properly. So now if I just put a ME cable here and have this pretty much just come all the way down. Boom. We'll just put in the back here, boom. And then we'll give it the red dye that we gave the other chests. So now it's on the same ender network. Yes, it is. And then we put an ME import, bow. And then give it a capacity so it's moving fast. I don't even know if the capacity does anything for import. But now that should be putting it into our system. So anything that's getting doubled in that system will be getting pushed into it. What I'm actually going to do though is I want to make this whole square an elevator. So I need to make 8 more. So 16 more elevators. Just because sometimes elevators kind of hard to like actually hit. All right, I made the elevators. Let's go ahead and go down now. Boop, 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 boop. I'm gonna just make it look like that. It looks goofy, but it is what it is. At least I know where it is, right? Like it looks, it's off, but it is what it is. It is what it is. As of guys, I'm gonna destroy all this underground area, like that's ugly and stuff like this, off camera, and I'll fix it up. Not gonna do it right now because I want to get what we're actually working towards done. Which we're almost there actually. So like, cause like this, I can just add like chests going all the way up on this side, and it'll be like our basically storage. But I am a little worried about the channels. I don't know how that works exactly. So we might have to like maybe on this side do a different section or something. We'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. But on the inside of here, what I want to do is I'm thinking we do this, right? Have the inside where all these things are, and we can just fill up the inside. The front we'll have two more here in the front, and then the top, this top area I'll leave open like this, and that's how I'm gonna get in to fix it up. All right, guys, I set up the system that we had up top right behind me, as you guys can see. It is the same system. They're all basically all they're doing is pretty much just running, producing it, or the ones that are working, they're producing it, getting pulled out, going into the same ender chest. Which is also connected to our network that we made here, and they're getting straight pulled out up into our system. So now if I type in here and I do processor, you're gonna see which ones we have. And then basically the good thing about this is they're getting pumped into our system. I can instantly use them for crafting, or I can just easily take them out, like do this and take them out, and use them and put them into whatever I need to put them into. The only bad thing is the silicone one is still getting pulled out here. So now if I go in and do printed silica, so if I just type in silicone, we have 200 here that I can just take out and add into the system here. So for example, this calculation is not going. Let's add, boom. But you see there's thousands here that we need to make. So we need thousands of silicone. How do I make silicone? Certus quartz dust. So I need to start making a bunch of Certus quartz dust. Basically extracting it, putting it into the furnace system pretty much is what I need to do here. I went ahead and just put up some more Certus quartz in here so we can get more silicone because we need a bunch of it. These are actually starting to fill up quite a bit, so I'm going to wait to do what I was going to do. Actually, we have like, we have 6 more to still use, but I am getting a little worried about when I start pumping all this in here, because like all of this getting pumped in, and then we have all of this, and then all of this here. I'm still not sure if I want to 100% pump all this in just yet. I might wait, but definitely these items here with all of these resources, we can pump this into our system and then pump it out into the crusher and just kind of rinse and repeat. And then it'll pull the ores into our system. So I'll probably do all this off camera, as it's gonna take a second. And your boy, I'm not sure if you guys can tell, but your boy's kind of sick right now. Unfortunately, guys, I am a little sick right now. So this video is gonna be short. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. To be fair, we did what we set out to do this episode, which was make the applied energistics system here. I'm gonna definitely make more drives. I might make more off camera, or I might get everything ready and then just make them during the next episode. But basically in between episodes, what we're gonna be doing is cleaning up all of this. Oh, what the hell? Cleaning up all of this ugliness. I'll probably just make this nice flat land down here. All this ugliness, these little pieces right here. I'll clean up all this. Get all this ready for the next episode. I'll make this a better system, like I said in the previous episode, where like it pumps out, goes into a different inscriber, and basically it's gonna just get made fully. But as of right now, this works perfectly for me at the moment. And then what I'll also do is, like I said, get everything ready for that, and then get ready for these, pumping all this stuff into our system, because it's going to take a minute. Pumping it in is not going to be a problem. It's just the fact of the space that it's going to take worries me. But once we get everything pumped in, like once I just put an inner chest here, like once I get this pumped in and put an inner chest here, it's going to just be pumping no problem, running it into our system. And then afterwards we can use an export bus and pump all these ores out into either 1 to 2 furnaces that use power to fuel it into a factory. Kind of like we have right here, this netherite furnace. It smelts like right now. If I go to ore and I take a stack, this is just 1 stack, and I throw it in, it smelts it super fast. So once I pump all the ore out and pump it into this, it'll catch up with itself over time as we play. And then all this needs to go into an ender chest as well. Let's grab 2 black dye. We'll do 1 in the middle, bang, and then I want to test it again. Throw a stack in there, boom. It needs to output the side, which it did. Now, whatever we smelt will get pumped into our system. That's fantastic. Alrighty, guys. That is gonna be it for this episode. Real quick though, we'll run this by you guys. I want to make like a wall, a temple, a something. Not necessarily a wall. A wall is kind of boring. Maybe like a temple or something. Something that looks cool where I can go in and add your guys' names to the like wall for like comments and stuff you guys do. I don't know. We'll see. I want to do something like that. It's something I've seen like Syndicate do in the past. I think Captain Sparkles did it as well. I could be wrong. But it was something cool just to kind of like engage you with you guys in a different way. So regardless, guys, with this guy behind me trying to sell me some nothing good. Let's see. Yeah, nothing good. That's going to be all for this episode. If you guys enjoyed, make sure you guys hit the like button down below as I sit here with little old Max. Yes, Max, I'm talking to you, buddy. If you guys have not seen previous episodes, go check them out. Playlist is down below in the description. Also, we do have that giveaway. It's currently active. I draw the winners Wednesday. Just all you have to do is go watch the video, put the instructions in, and you have a chance to win some gift cards. So go check that out. With that being said, guys, I will see you guys in the next episode. Once again, sorry this one is short, but I am kind of under the weather. Regardless, we're here. We did episode 10. We vibing. I will see you guys in the next episode. Take it easy. Peace.